I am going to teach you from writing skill, guided writing, how to write news story, news article or news report. Now it comes under guided writing, and so far as definition of news article, news report is concerned, how will you define it? News article or news report or news story can be defined as what is this story, news article or news report. It can be defined. News story is a description of an event being highlighted on a newspaper is known as news story, news report or newspaper article. It can also be defined in other ways. Right? A news story is a news report of any length, usually presented in a straightforward style and without editorial comment. So far as writing of news story is concerned, it can be divided into 6 parts. In order to write proper kind of news story, news article, it can be divided into 6 parts. Parts of news story. First part is headline or title. The first part is a headline or title. Headline and title should be short and attractive. Headline and title should not be so long. How to write headline and or title? It is written in simple present or simple past tense. The headline, the first part is the headline or title, and it is written in simple present or simple past tense, and it is the summary of the incident because it carries the main message. The headline must describe the summary or the main theme of the news story. It should be brief. It should be brief, precise, and attractive to catch the reader's attention. So far as headline and title is concerned, the headline and title is generally written in simple present tense. Sometimes it can also be written in simple past tense, and it should be short and attractive. That catches the reader's attention, and it should not be complete sentence. Headline is not a complete sentence. Generally, helping verbs are not used while writing. Headline, title, helping verbs are not used. Sometimes articles are also omitted. It should not be a complete sentence. While writing headline or title, the sentences should not be complete, because in headline or title there can be phrases, the sentences remain incomplete. Mostly helping verbs are not used. Articles are also omitted. For example, and so far as the style of writing headline is concerned, headline can be written in different ways. Either all the letters can be in capital, or the first letter of the headline can be in capital and all the letters remain in small. The third way how to write headline, the first letter of the main word. Main word means noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb. The initial letter of the main words remain in capital letter and others remain in small letter. For example, Ten died in was nothing. Headline or title can be written in capital letter. Now look at all the letters, and capital is the first way. You can also write headline in other way. The first letter can be in capital and other are in small. Or 10 died in was accident. The third way how to write headline, the first letter of the main word. The first letter of the main word remains in capital and other remain in small. Or 10 died in was accident. Now see, there are three ways of writing headline or title. Now, first of all, headline should be short and attractive, which catches the attention of the reader. And so far as writing of headline is concerned, either all the letters can be written in capital letter, or other way, the first letter of the title should be in capital and all the letters remain in a small. However, the initial letter of the main words means noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, they are remain. The initial letter of the main words remain in capital and other remain in a small letter. And generally, what happens in title, helping verbs are not used. Helping verbs means auxiliary verbs. They are omitted. The articles are also omitted. Articles, helping verbs are not used in the headline or title of the news story. Now this is the first part of news story. Now second, second part is place. Just below the headline, you have to mention the name of place where the incident happened. And third part is date. Just below the headline, place name should be mentioned, and just below the place name you have to mention date. For example, like 10 died in bus accident. Suppose this is the headline. Suppose it is a headline. How will you write? Just below it, you will have to write the name of place, where it happened. Kathmandu, Shira, Viratnagar. The name of place will be mentioned there where the incident happened, and then date, on which date it happened, like 5th April or April I. You will have to mention the name of place where it happened and date, on which date it happened. And after you have mentioned headline, name of place and date, then you will have to describe. And generally what happens in guided writing, you have to write the news story on the basis of guidelines. Some clues are given there. First of all, you will have to read the clues, you will have to collect all the information, and you will have to describe all this incident logically. First, after you have mentioned headline, the name of place and date, then fourth part is introduction. When you start describing the news article, first you have to give introduction. Introduction means the first line should describe or must describe the headline. Fourth and then fifth point is elaboration. First of all, you will have to mention headline or title of the news article. Just below it, you will have to mention the name of place where it happened, date where it happened. Then after, you will have to describe the incident. You will have to write the news article. And when you start writing, first of all, you have to give introduction. Just like can die in bus accident, you'll have to stay like the bus number, you should mention number, okay. Heading to Vietnam from Sierra, collided with a truck near La Han, in which 5 people died on the spot and several people got seriously injured. First you have to give introduction, what has happened, and the introductory part must explain the headline, and then after elaboration, part of the news story or news article is elaboration. Then you have to explain all the clues given there in sequence. And while this, when you write or when you describe the incident, the sentences should be in simple past tense. Why? Because it describes the incident that has already happened. That's why the sentences should be in simple past tense. And after elaboration, point number 6. Current activity. Current activity means what is going on, what steps are being taken. Suppose incident has happened, like police are investigating the case. Now what is the step taken by the government, what is the reaction of the people there. Now you have to describe current activities. And when you describe current activities, the sentence should be present tense, simple present or present continuous, because it describes present activities. Now, point number 7. Source. And at last, after you have included all the guidelines or hints given there, okay, and after you have included all these 6 parts, then finally you will have to also mention source. Source means, in source you will have to write the name of newspaper, means agency. Agency name should be there. The reporter of which agency has reported this report. Like in source, you can write TRN, and the name of agency should be written in abbreviation, in short form. Like yes. etc. The agency name should be written at last. So by sometimes source can also be mentioned on the top, just below the headline. Just below there are different model of writing news story. Sometimes the source name can also be written on the top, just below the headline. Or in case also you can also mention post report or reported by. You can also mention the name of the reporter, reported by, the name of the reporter. There are different ways of writing news article. And so far as mentioning the source is concerned, source can be mentioned either at the last, at the end of news story, or it can also be mentioned on the top, just below the headline. Now these are the main parts of news story. And when you describe news story, you have to describe everything in logical order. And when you describe past incident, the sentence should be past tense, a simple past continuous. Okay, and sentence should be simple, precise, clear. And when you describe current activities, what is going on at present, the sentences should be present tense, present continuous, and at what source, which agency has reported it, it can be written in bracket at the end of the article.